Hi, fire signs. So, let's start your new moon in Virgo reading. I know that hindi ko ginawa yung weekly because I intend to do this. Dapat nga kaninang umaga or kahapon ng umaga. But, yeah, things happen. Medyo madaming obligations. But anyway, start tayo sa Aries Collective. What is the focus ng cycle, moon cycle na ito for the Aries Collective Universe? What is the focus of this new moon cycle for the Aries Collective? King of Cups, mastery of emotion, being in control of your own emotions. This is also about being calm and being patient. The Wheel of Fortune, forcing things to happen, forcing things to change. The Five of Swords, energy, yung emerging. The Five of Swords is about ego battle. This is about an argument, conflicts na walang panalo. Alam mo yun? Ah, this is about winning for the sake of winning. Walang gustong magbaba ng pride. Your passion is focusing on that lack, the feeling of abandonment, maybe victim mentality, feeling sorry for yourself. How the people around you sees you is the Knight of Rods, very non-committal energy. Wishy-washy. It's like one day you are this passionate, and then the next day you are losing your passion over whatever it is that you need emotional stability from. The need to develop is the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a potential for a new beginning here, for something that is solid, but you have to believe in that. You have to work on that kasi the pentacle is the slowest moving energy. I'm sorry. The pentacles is about something na practical, something that is tangible, pero mabagal yung abundance nito, mabagal yung growth. Okay, and yun yung parang there's a new beginning that is being offered to you. Now, how are you going to nurture that new beginning is up to you. But there is a potential that is being offered by the universe. The lesson is about the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords is your opportunity to pick yourself up from whatever pain that you are suffering from. Nasa rock bottom ka na eh. There's no way but up. It's time to pick yourself up and begin a new cycle. And kaya merong Ace of Pentacles dito that the universe wants you to develop. It's because there's a new cycle that is being offered to you, that is available right now. Your destination is the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is working on something that will eventually bring you to your own stability. Okay, so let's see. The Tower, it's about a collapse of something that you thought is matibay, strong yung foundation. could when it yeah, with the lovers here, it could be about relationship, but it could be about choices also. Okay. And after that, that tower, that collapse, you protected yourself. You withdraw. You withdrew your own energies. You don't want to give into this anymore. But now it's time to harmonize, to bring the harmony back in the situation with the temperance. Okay? So, ang focus talaga is mastery of your own emotions. The Wheel of Fortune, which is the energy that you need to release, is about forcing things to happen. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is about divine timing. This is about, this is also about a cycle because the wheel is about cycles. Okay, sometimes you're on top, sometimes you're at the bottom. So this is a repeating cycle in your life that you need to release. Pero ang problema yung emerging is the Five of Swords eh. So andun pa rin yung ego between you and the person or the situation that you're dealing with, the argument, the fights. Okay, so this is something that you have to work on. Kaya yung focus is about maintaining your calmness, your balance, in spite of the chaos of the situation. Pero yung passion mo is the Five of Pentacles, feeling sorry for yourself, feeling abandoned, feeling like there's no one that you can turn to, being pushed out in the cold, while the people around you is seeing you as the Knight of Rods, non-committal. Okay? The energy that you need to develop is to believe in this new beginning that is waiting for you. So, matapos na tong cycle na to, this Wheel of Fortune, focus on this new beginning, the opportunity to make this situation solid. How? By nurturing this the right way, by balancing that emotion. The lesson is the Ten of Swords, which is picking yourself up from the pain. Don't give up. Start a new cycle, a fresh one, para hindi na ma-repeat tong cycle na to. Okay? And I feel you're going to work on that. You're going to focus on making it work this time in this cycle, especially with the temperance here, creating balance between two polarities. Okay? So, that's for my Aries collective. Now let's go to the Leo. What is the focus ng new cycle na ito for my Leo collective universe? The Fool, taking risks, jumping into the unknown, starting your journey towards the unknown, taking that leap of faith, and leaving the baggages behind. So this is a new beginning for you. With the Two of Swords as the energy that you need to release, this is about indecision. This is about blocking your heart and protecting yourself from making the wrong decision, not wanting to take a risk. And the universe wants you to release that. Emerging is the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is about turning your back from things that are no longer working for you. The Eight of Cups is about starting a journey towards a new path. Let's see. Your passion, the Knight of Pentacles. You want to approach life slowly, cautiously. You want to focus on the practical things, the things that are tangible. People are seeing you as the Ten of Wands. You are carrying too much responsibilities, too many burdens. Perhaps some are not your own. That's why ito yung focus eh. Leaving the baggages behind. It could be that, yeah, you leave this, um, the Eight of Cups is about turning your back, but you're still burdened when you turn your back into something. The energy that you need to develop is the Ace of Swords. This is about communicating your truth, unafraid. This is about working on your own clarity. This is a new beginning. The Fool is about taking a risk towards the unknown. This is a new beginning of truth. But this is something that you have to develop. A life that is authentic for you. The lesson is the strength. You may feel na hindi mo kaya, but with the strength, this is telling me that there's a need to tame that inner beast, to pull the power of that beast for your own benefit. Outcome is the Emperor. The Emperor is about control. The Emperor is about taking charge of not only of your life but also of the situation around you. And the underlying energies is about the dreams, the fantasies that you might have at one point in your life that has ended, but you're still stuck towards that, in that energy. Okay? So if you will be able to shift your focus into this new beginning, taking that risk to get out of the Eight of Swords energy, because this is about staying in your comfort zone. Eh. You are comfortable maybe in these fantasies that you have. You have to get out of your head and create a new journey for yourself. You are unwilling, that's why the universe wants you to release that. So once you release that, what's emerging is, yeah, you're going to turn your back from things that doesn't no longer serving you, even if those things can still make you happy. Okay, so this is what's emerging. Your passion is concentrating on, you know, material things, practical matters, making your progress slowly but surely. But people around you are seeing you as the Ten of Wands, too many burdens on your shoulder, and there is also a need to lay down those burdens before you can really take that leap of faith, because this is about leaving the baggages behind. This could be emotional baggages also. That's why yung progress is slow. Masyado kang cautious, masyadong, you know, may mga strictness when it comes to how things should be. Very practical yung approach sa situation. The universe wants you to develop the Ace of Swords. This is about clarity of mind and speaking your truth. Okay, being authentic about your own truth. There might be a struggle kasi ito yung lesson. There might be um, a need to control our own or your own beast inside you and be the master of that beast. No, take that power for your own strength, for your own benefit, and the destination. If you can focus yourself on that, is the Emperor. This is the ability to control your life, to control, the to put a structure even in the midst of, a chaotic experience, a chaotic relationship, a chaotic situation. Okay, and this is good. This is a good destination. Okay, so that's what I have for my Leo collective. Sag, the very happy-go-lucky Sagittarius. Ano ang focus ng Sagittarius collective for this new moon cycle universe? The Page of Swords, learning new skills, enhancing your skills. If this is about relationships, then this is about gathering datas, making sure that you know the truth. But the Page of Swords then is the energy of tingnan natin. Okay, this could be about an investment that you lost and you feel unhappy about that outcome. So with the Page of Swords, this is about getting to the bottom of things. If this is about relationships, and then you invested into something that you lost and you're unhappy about it, now you are trying, yung focus is about trying to see why, getting to the bottom of the truth. Emerging, sorry, the energy that you need to release is justice. So this is your sense of justice. You may feel na something unfair has been done to you, or maybe this is about revenge, and that is the energy that the universe wants you to release. Emerging is about waiting, manifesting for an expansion, good things to happen, keeping your positivity. Passion is indecision. You're at the fork road. There's something that you want to do, a path that you want to take, but you're still thinking about it, not really comfortable in leaving your comfort zone. The people around you is seeing you as very Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands energy, passionate, very swift in when you're passionate about something, you're very swift about that. You're very communicative, restless until you make your progress. Okay? Energy that you need to develop is the Four of Wands. Puro Wands. So Wands is about passion and desire. We have two, three, four, and the eight here. The Four of Wands is about the stability of whatever it is that you are building on. Yung itinatayo mo. Something that has failed. Nag-invest ka, nawalan ka, you're unhappy about it. Ito yung focus. Why? Get to the bottom of the truth. Okay? For you to be able, kasi ito yung pinapadevelop eh. The Four of Wands. To be able to manifest, to create that stability. Lesson is that this is about change. This is about letting go of an old way of being. If this is about relationships, then this is about letting that relationship end for you to be able to create a new start. But again, with the Page of Swords is the focus, learning the lessons from that situation. The outcome is the Empress. So the Empress is a very powerful energy. The Empress is a very um, loving, nurturing energy. But the Empress is also the epitome of all that means. And for me, the main characteristic of the Empress is her ability to recognize that everything has its season. There's a season for endings and new beginnings. There's a season for letting go and creating a new start, a new abundance. Okay? Underlying energy is, well, a cycle has been over here. Okay? The world is about ending of a cycle and creating a new beginning. It's about something na pinagbigyan mo ng energy mo. Could be about an investment also. But there's regret and there's that collapse of something. So, yun yung mga nasa underlying energy. What I'm sensing, yung focus talaga is the Page of Swords. This is about asking why and learning from that. Because the Page of Swords is about student of clarity of thoughts. Learning from that. Kasi ito yung lesson eh, yung death. Allowing the situation to end for you to be able to be rebirthed into this Empress energy, which is nasa destination. If there's a sense of justice na you're feeling, you have to release that. If you want revenge, you have to release that. And concentrate, kasi ito yung emerging, and concentrate on the good things that are about to happen. Manifesting good things that are about to happen. Being patient, okay, for the sun to shine again. Kumbaga, your passion is the two of wands, not making a decision yet, thinking about the path you're going to move forward into, scared to get out of your comfort zone, which is napaka-ironic because people around you is seeing you as very, alam mo yun, nagmamadali, restless when it comes to your passion, always wanting progress, okay? But I feel there's a need to slow down kasi ito yung dapat ma-develop eh, the four of. Parang ito yung energy na padalos-dalos. Okay, the eight of wands, it's a very padalos-dalos na energy once na ma-set into motion, tuloy-tuloy. But with the page of swords as the focus, there is a need to learn the lessons on how to stabilize itong mga passions mo, to create a strong foundation for your passions. The death is about ending of an old way of being, an old way of life, to create a new start. And with the Empress, this is bringing you to, just going with the flow, to be able to create more abundance, more love, more of the good things in life, more power in your stillness, in the nurturing energy of the Empress. Okay, so if you can focus on that page of swords energy, getting to the bottom of truth by the end of this moon cycle, you will feel empowered. You will be able to create that four of wands, that stability, and feel empowered into this moon cycle. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius Collective. And maraming salamat.